Hello, and welcome back to Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, so, let's just go, I guess. I don't know. Why... There was definitely a bit of a, break between recordings. Basically... Wait, what? Isn't there a chest here? Eh? Did I glitch? Okay, give me a moment. I think I might have glitched that chest. Might have been a mimic. Might have been a mimic. Actually, probably was a mimic, given I think it made the, mimic sound. Yeah, I glitched it through a wall. And broke it. Lovely. Sometimes you just gotta love games that are no longer being updated. But yeah, there really isn't much left. I mean, there's this area, the next one, and then I think it's just the final boss. Forget just how ridiculously, like, damaging this guy is. Why do you have to be so bloody tough? Yeah, that does, like, no damage. That really just does no damage. Like, you think I'm incredibly, like, over-leveled and shit, but, like, I'm not using magic. Like, I'm pretty sure blasting him with magic would just absolutely destroy him. Regardless of his shitty little shield and armor. Man, I just farmed for that. But yeah. Okay, that was just flat out a wall. Take that shit down. Yeah, I legitimately have not been here in so long. I've completely forgotten this area. Like this place. So I'm not 100% sure what to expect. Are you kidding me? Freaking hole of red cages. And I'm pretty sure right up there is the, it's going to confirm it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right up here, if I can actually get up there. Yeah, the House of Splendor is right up there. Neat. Right, this gotta... Man, I forget just how bad the House of Splendor healing potions are. Like, That barely healed anything at all. Okay, that spat me out. Huge night ahead. Well, that would normally be pretty threatening, but... yeah, I've basically have just gotten so used to fighting those things at this point. What's dancing? Increase your defense to slash attacks. That's interesting. Let's open that up. I don't know if that's a shortcut or like just a new path, but I think that is a shortcut. Once again, check any alternate paths that I can first. I actually got the Mimic this time, which means I definitely lost some loot. Oh, I am back here. Okay, that goes that way. I think I will go this path. I just gotta hope that it doesn't, like, you know, take me incredibly far into the game. Oh, man. I have to deal with another one of these guys. Screw it. Oh, actual chest. Painted great shield and thing. And what the fuck is this? Oh. Let's get the buff stack going. What the fuck are you? Oh, it does a little sonic ball. Oh my shit. That is a lot of damage. Also, is it poisoning? Wow, that thing is ridiculous for melee. What's this? Over advanced item. Jump here. Jump. Frozen tome. Eh, not too bad. I actually started to get the tomes in the game. Now, I believe if I keep going up this way... Oh, yep. Okay, so this is how I get over here. Ring of Meditation. So what's this one do? Ring of Meditation. Reduce cost of divine prayers. That might actually be something I can replace. No, maybe not. Because I still mainly use my, you know, my melee attacks. I'm not like a prayer damage build. Although, part of the reason for that is just that I haven't invested a ton into the, you know, actual stat. Okay, I don't really care about the wine. I kind of hate your entire existence, so I'm just gonna leave. Oh! Fun fact that I found out. These candles represent how many people have died here. Like, the percentage of players that die to this boss. So, I think it's like, the more candles lit, the easier the boss is. Which is kind of funny. Anyway, let's get the boss stack going. I don't know what this boss is, but I'm pretty sure nothing else in the game is resistant. Ow. To holy damage, so. Whoop. Is this meant to be like Smo and Ornstein? Oh, that's one guy down. I'm not stupid. Never mind, I am stupid enough to walk into that. Can you, like, please come over here? Thank you. Man. I'm not even wearing good armor. Also, kind of realizing something. I'm pretty sure I just skipped a whole bunch. Yeah. Okay, well, simple solution to that. Level up. Get some more decks. That's basically the only thing my damage scales off of. Strength is useless. So yeah. So that actually meant that the witch that I fought in the previous recording was actually a really tough boss. So I guess it makes sense that I kind of died a bunch. Or could get insta-killed. What? What the heck? Why was there, like, a delay? Huh. Delay on my swing. What? Can you stop? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's pull out this, kill that. I should be good, I think. Okay. This is the area that I skipped. I'm going to ignore that path for now. What's over here? Annoying guy. Some saltless. And of course there's the mimic. Yeah, I definitely lost some items. So that sucks, but I literally can't do anything about that besides completely restarting. Which I ain't doing. Holy shit, that guy goes fast. It's fine. I don't think people really care about loot drops as nearly as much as I do. Either way, plop back down here and let's continue on with the journey. Crypt of the Dead Gods, I think. Yeah, I think this is the final, it's either the final or the second final area. I believe the boss, one of the bosses here are completely optional. I believe. It persists and persists, but for what? Survival or dominion? It can flee and survive, or it can remain and claim rule. It will find both of these feats impossible. What does it strive for, then? Survival or dominion? Dominion. This island is my domain. I rule this island, and from this island I rule all man. Is my power the true object of its desire? Strive. My power is mine alone, and it will not claim it. What stands before it is a puppet. The puppet is my voice. Find me. Okay. I did see... Oh, the bottle's gone, so I'm not going to be able to look at that. Oh, I just remembered the gimmick of this place. It's portals. At least I think it is. I'm pretty sure you can, like, teleport between these. Maybe they need to be activated, though. Give me a moment. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the other place was what I was thinking about. Fairly certain if I stay down at the bottom level, I will bump into the optional boss. I should at least look for the, you know... It was probably at the beginning of the area thinking about it. Huh. Okay, it says keep trying. No thank you. Whoop! Ow. Seriously, this freaking place is... It's a lot of empty space. I guess that's the best... Oh no. I am stuck. Well, that was fun. I got myself stuck. Oh, nothing a little, you know, backtracking and, fixing can't fix, I don't know, my brain's just sort of not working. I've been recovering from, a bit of a thing with Dark Souls and, yeah, my brain ain't exactly A-okay. Anyway, so let's see here. It's probably up top, if I had to guess. Ow. Well, that sucked. Wait, I can't even get him! Oh, okay. He moved. That's good. Okay, is this what I'm thinking about? Yes, here we go. I can set this down here and I'm good. Let's get the offerings down. So, item find, sanctuary. Now I just need to find the, what's over here? Stone leader, that's useful. Keep going, keep going. Another shortcut? Yeah, another shortcut. Where the fucking Haggard's cabinet? Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. So, we've got this place. And yeah, it definitely wants me to go down. I'll try to stay up as much as possible, I think. Which, I suppose, should have been, obvious. You know, get all the items. Oh my jeez, with that stupid attack. Fuck. Okay. So, go down another layer. And I am immediately back down here. Do I jump? I think no. I believe I turned around before just because I wanted to, you know, actually find the thing before I went too far. I hate that move so much. Bouncing magic spikes. And yeah, that's like, oh, you can jump over him to avoid fighting this guy because he really is a threat. Like, if you ignore, like, how easy I'm dealing with him, he is actually really, really tough to fight if you're like, if you don't have the right setup. So him being there really is like a deterrent. Right, I'm pretty sure I did fully explore down here. Because, yeah, if I believe I go all the way down there, it's like, keep trying! And it's like, I'll give it one go, but I'm definitely going to die. Never mind. I'm totally fine. Okay. Let's do this. Let's drink 2 bottles of this wine. And start buffing up. Nothing else in this room? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there is something up there, but I can't make it. So how the fuck am I supposed to get over here in the first place? Ah, you meant to drop down from up there. That makes sense. Huh. Neat. Nice little cubbyhole. Which I think means immediately down here. I need to quickly buff up. Now, if I'm correct, right over here, hop down. Another one of these guys. Ow. Can you give me a moment to buff up, please? I literally do no damage to you without the buffs. And of course, I can't jump over you. Yeah. Whole reason I have that weapon. Okay, this is not what I thought. Does this keep going down? Oh, fuck, that was close. I think I can jump up here. Yep. Because there was an area I sort of didn't go, so I'm going to quickly explore that. It's just up here. Never mind. Return to the location and retrieve your shit. Alright. Let's try that again. That requires heading over here. Oh, fuck, that was close. Okay, and then just gotta be very careful. This fall damage sucks in any game. Alright, let's get you before you fuck off. No! I hate that it does that. Fuck you. Alright, so what's over here? Oh, shortcut! Lovely! I love me a shortcut. Especially when it gets me an extra level. I can't level up... I can't get more stats until I level up one more time? Hey, I'm slowly getting there. I mean, at the very least, I'm happy to have that, level up. Because it means, I have less to lose. The next question is, can I get down there? Answer is yes. So what's over here? A lot of cliffs. Oh, what can you do? Can't see shit in this game. And yeah, one of the bosses here holds the key to my final weapon. So I have to keep a lookout for it. Okay. Yeah, definitely having the light helps. I think it really was just like right here. No, it was not. This really is just trial and error at this point. Like, this isn't even a case of me being bad at platforming. This is just... I literally have to do blind drops and memorize the path. Which is fucking ridiculous. But you can't do shit about it. Okay, let's try this again. Left, right, 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 left. And left and right. Shimmering Pearl, which is useless because I have like a million of them. Okay, I think I made it. Fucking hell. Okay, that is a lot of candles, which should mean that this will be a boss on the easier side. I'll just trust that and go in. Oh, fuck, there's 3 of them. Ow. He just fucking kicked me. Ironically, the one that actually resisted my damage is the one that I killed first. Oh well. That is the Forgotten Kings down. These guys were the optional boss. And not the one I was after. So I kind of went through all of that just for the sake of fighting the boss. Wait, no. There we go. I should probably ignite the torch so I can actually see shit. Oh, that leads back here. Neat. Now, I need to find where the other thing was. Was it over here? I think it might have been over here. I think I have to go up and over. Oh, that sucks. Ah, come on. Maybe a bit higher up. Will be a bit easier. I wouldn't call that easier. Ow. Yeah, you're gonna pop. I don't want to deal with you guys. I just want to get to my little safety checkpoint. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Ow. There we go. Now I actually have to go back down there. So I have a staircase to climb. Less candles. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Just quickly heal up. Take this. Take this. This and this. And I should be good. Kraken, dragons, scrolls. Scrolls? Seriously, the double damage buff is insane. Because yes, the reason why I'm dealing so much damage is just because I'm in the Gold Splendor. Probably helps that nothing resists holy damage as well, at this point. Either way, that was that boss. I have the item I need. It's time you knew my name. There was a time when I held many titles. Men knew me by other names as well. But titles, fame, infamy, it is worthless here. On this island, Geralt is my name. Envy is such a thing. A man envies his neighbor, whose wife is very beautiful. A lord envies a king, who commands nobles. A king envies a god, to whom all men must bow. And a god envies. A god envies what a god cannot have. I wanted so much from life. Satisfaction eluded me. And the things I prayed for, well, would you believe a god actually answered my prayers? These things, this life, this island, such is my reward. Fantastic power, a lifetime of servitude, and a purgatorial existence in this still place. The god of this island is the god that answered my prayers. His existence is one of insatiable lust for something a god can never have. To be born of light. He preyed upon the greedy, collecting on the depths of kingdoms and countries in some mad hope of collecting that thing he shall never have. Alas, we are born of salt, bound by sanctuary. Roll credits. We are the eternally dead. This god, this demon, I want him to remain nameless. His lust for power is fueled by terror and infamy. Men at sea can fear the Kraken, but give this vile god no name. Go on. The Still Palace. Is there going to be a creed for me here? Place to put down my things so I can actually get my sword. Treasure up, shrine left. What kind of treasure awaits me? Haggis Cavern, I think. Gray pearl. Gray pearl. And what's behind this door? This place. Okay. That means... Yep, I can just head up here. Useful. Unfortunately, because I didn't invest a ton into, my, prayer stat, wisdom, I'm probably going to be a bit on the weaker side when I, like, I'm gonna get weakened, basically, by my, my item. Alright, let's see, where... Here... Should I just do my current weapon? Oh, fuck. Of course I need a shit ton of souls. Why wouldn't I need a shit ton of souls? Or salt? Alright. You know the drill. Give me a moment. And we're back. So, I just gotta come over here, grab this super high level sword, keep going until I find the Leviathan, which uses that material I got. Now I have a Leviathan level 6. Just gotta head over here and move over to it. Where is it? Over here. Now it is probably the most powerful paperweight in the entire game now. So let's just scroll down to it. Way down here. Apparently no, it does boost my damage up, supposedly. It is heavy though. I can probably just barely equip it without lightening my armor. Yeah, I now have a holy sword. And this is basically what I'm going to be using for the rest of the recording. And I say the recording because, this will probably be the final recording of the, entire Solar Sanctuary Let's Play. Man, it does look really fucking cool, though. Like, this thing looks awesome. And then I'm gonna, like, cover it up. Ow. Yeah, cover it up with freaking buffs and shit. What can you do? What can you do? But it really does look pretty. Like, it is a nice looking sword. Okay, I might be dumb. This pathway is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. To, get back down. Oh, I can always give it another go. But yeah, part of the reason why I think that this sword is not going to be as powerful as just, like, literally any other weapon is, one, buffs don't affect mixed type weapons as nearly as much as they do normal ones. So, like, if I use, say, Divine Blessed Weapon here, my damage is only buffing the physical damage, not the holy damage, basically. And two, final boss is basically very resistant to all magical damage types. As sort of like a final, like, fuck you to mages. It's like one of two bosses in the entire game that mages, like, deal less damage against, pretty much. And it's funny. Ow. How are you supposed to, like, find these? I guess you were meant to drop down from here. Well, just gotta make sure I properly explore this place. Although I don't think there's really much here. It's just like probably a handful of items to max out your stuff if you haven't already. Trust with heart and hope. I don't know if it's saying, like, oh, you can get that up there, but... Get good full? Only 2 lit candles, which means that this is indeed a tougher boss. So... I'm going to unequip this. Get my thing in 2 hands again. Drink. Buff. 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 And let's go! Ow. The Nameless God. Oof. Wow. I have, like, tank armor right now. Can you, like... Yeah, the Guardian Blade is useless. Oh! Okay, I think I actually have to fight this boss. with the torch out. That's hilarious. Because the arena's too dark. This is kind of like fighting a, remix of the, what's his called? The Sodden Knight or something? Like, the attacks are very similar. Especially that, that combo there. I didn't even have any buffs at the end there. Like, I didn't even have any defense buffs. That was the final boss. What? What? Don't drop in, jump over. Ahead, epic equip. I'm gonna take your helmet. Give me. By the way, that was only possible because I talked to the Scarecrow in every location. Love of gold, bitter heart. Plunge this splendor into dark. How did I get, like, in my head, I was like, okay, it's definitely gonna go dark. Like, into dark. Like, how did I guess that? And yeah, so every creed has their own little ending quotes. So, and depending on if you jump down the hole at the end, or if you interact with the Scarecrow, you'll get 2 different quotes for each creed, which is just, it's kind of funky. It's kind of funky, you know. So, if you don't want to just, like, look them up online, that's like, what, 10 different playthroughs or something? 10, 12 different playthroughs just to get all of the different quotes. Kind of nuts. But, yeah. That was Sword and Sanctuary. I was not expecting the final boss to be something I could just yap through. Like, all he had was damage. And even then, that was, like, non-threatening. Not once during this entire playthrough did I feel like going back to my usual sword and board, like, playstyle that I you know, specialize in, I guess. Or, you know what I mean. Like, the whole time, mobility was just king. I never felt the need to equip a shield. So yeah, and if I hop into my save file now, I've been forced into the Overlord set. Wait. Yep, I do in fact have the helmet as well. So yeah, I am now the overlord of this place, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get out of... Ooh, what's this? Really? Did I miss that? Ugh. Well, if you enjoyed watching, and you want to see more for whatever reason, be sure to let me know. And until next time, bye!